What's going on, guys? Mr. Techbot here. I have my March 2020 monthly subscription from Pop in the Box. Let's check it out. Alright guys, like I said, we have our March 2020 subscription from Pop in the Box. So you know what that means. We have at least 6 Funko Pops in here. Now this is a little bit bigger than last month's box, so maybe we got some double items in here, who knows. We have had some good luck with Pop in the Box. Sometimes not so much. You gotta take the good with the bad. Wanted to get into it and wanted to notice the box actually came in pretty well this month. Unfortunately, we do have a dent on the corner. This is not from shipping. This is, I'm an idiot and I wasn't paying attention when I was holding the box and I ran into the door frame. Yeah, I did that. Don't hold the boxes over your shoulder on the side of your shoulder when you're carrying your Funko Pop boxes. Hopefully I didn't damage anything with that, but hey, that's a bonehead move on my part. Do want to remind you guys before I get into this that I do have that current giveaway going on with the Child's Play 3 Chucky Funko Pop. All the details for ending that video is in my last Bam Box video, so go ahead, I'll put a link to that video in the description down below. Check that video out, so that way you can get all the details on how you win this Funko Pop. Great Funko Pop, exclusive, awesome. So you guys know Pop in the Box. We're just gonna get into this because I'm really excited to see what this is, because this is a wider box than last month. We're just gonna get into this and check this thing out. So as usual, we know with Pop in the Box, when cutting across the top, sometimes they don't have a whole lot of packaging on top. So do be careful when you open up the boxes with a knife, so that way you don't ruin any of your pops on your own mistake. So as we normally do, we're gonna leave this up on the side. We've got, ooh, actually put a little bit more. Maybe they're listening. Who knows? Looks like a little bit more pillow, but nothing around the sides. Again, guys, gotta get better with that. But it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like we should, and it looks like there is a double box. So I'm gonna save the double box till the end. So let's go ahead and just get into this first one right now. Let's check it out. What we got? Dragon Ball Z. Man, I have been on a roll with Dragon Ball Z lately. I've been getting a lot of Dragon Ball Z pops. I think this is, out of the past 3 boxes, I think this is the 4th or 5th. I don't know. You guys probably know better than I am. This is pretty cool. We have King K and Bubbles. So there's actually kind of 2 pops in one, because you've got King K here. We got little Bubbles there. And this is still part of that same series that I've already gotten stuff for with the Casual Goku, the Videl, the 8 Android 17 and 18. So really, at this point, there's only one I'm missing left in this set. So, you know, if there's some reason I end up getting the other one, I may just sell that entire set as one and do a big bundle deal. I mean, I think that's kind of cool, where you kind of, you know, I do have a big double box, but this is kind of like a double box. So that's always cool. As I said before, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot about Dragon Ball Z or who this character is or whether the you know, connection is between this guy and the little monkey. I don't know these things. I have a great respect for anime. I think the artwork is wonderful. I think the storylines, I mean, are very creative. I'm just not the biggest anime fan. Maybe it's because I haven't found that anime that I really enjoy and like and have to binge watch and really get into it. Maybe. I've talked to a buddy of mine who's a big anime person, but he likes the old school, true, traditional Japanese anime where you gotta read, you know, the subtitles the whole way through. He's trying to talk me into some of it. He's trying to find me stuff, but I told him, hey, find me something that doesn't have so many subtitles, and maybe we'll talk. We're getting to this, but Dragon Ball Z, I don't know a lot about. I don't know what the connection is between this guy and the monkey. We're going to look at box condition, because that's what we do. Now, we do have, as far as, let's say, the common ones, the corners look very good. However, I know it's kind of hard. Actually, the window looks very good. No scratches, no nothing on the window. The only thing I can really see, and you guys aren't even going to be able to tell on here, is right on the back here. It almost looks like something was maybe stacked on it, halfway on it, but it's got like a slight little crease. Not even a real crease. It's hard. You'll see the crease if you have it gleaned into the light a little bit, but it's not really a true crease by any means. But you can definitely feel a divot down the side of the box right here. I mean, really, that's really nitpicking the entire thing. Let's get the handy dandy iPad out and let's go ahead and check and see what the value of this Dragon Ball Z character is. It's not bad. It looks like we have a trending value of $8. Dragon Ball Z King Kai and Bubbles came out in 2019. It is still available. Pop vinyl from Dragon Ball Z. Not bad there. $8, good start, especially with a box that does look pretty clean. I mean, Dragon Ball Z stuff, depending on who it is, I have found goes either very quickly or sits for a while. Not sure. I mean, I would imagine Goku is one of the main characters there, you know, but I think maybe it depends on what stance he's in or where he's at. I don't know. The only other one I've noticed that I've seen got a lot of anime for that moves really, really quickly, and it must have a huge following, is that My Hero Academia. You guys love that thing, and maybe that's the one I got to check out. Maybe that's one I got to check out. All right, so let's get to the next one. Who do we have? Fallout. All right, so Fallout video game pops. I've gotten a decent amount of Fallout. I never really played Fallout. I had a friend of mine when I used to be a big gamer back in the day, playing online a lot. You know, I had a group of friends that I played with. One was a really good friend of mine, and he was a big Fallout person. He always used to tell me I was a big Halo person. I loved it. And I went to him one day and said, "Hey, should I check out Fallout?" He goes, "No, don't check it out." He goes, "I know the type of gamer you are. I know the kind of patience you have. You will not enjoy Fallout." So, unfortunately, from my friend's great recommendation, I never did play Fallout because I guess it's a very patient game, building stuff. I don't know the details. But what I do know is I do get, between Fallout and Fortnite, I do get a good amount of those pops. Some move, some sit forever as far as, I guess, people wanting them, high demand for them. I guess there's got to be some sort of demand for these things because Funko Pop loves producing these Fallout and Fortnite characters. So this one is the Excavator Armor. Looks like a little dusty on the front, to be honest with you, but front window looks really, really good. I don't know what this guy does. I'm assuming he does some sort of digging because that's what an excavator does. We're going to look at it as a box value type thing. Now, we do have a couple corners aren't 100% perfect, but they're in really fair, good condition. The front window looks pretty good, couple little scrapes. The box overall, go ahead and check out the value. All right, well, hey, a little bit better than the Dragon Ball Z. This one has a trending value of $9. Fallout Excavator Armor 2019. Now, that's actually kind of surprising to me, is this one came out in 2019, but it's already vaulted. It's not an exclusive, it's not anything like that, but maybe it just wasn't as popular. Maybe it didn't sell as well, and Funko just decided, well, we're just going to stop making this because it maybe didn't go so well. I don't know. I don't know the meaning behind all that, but it is already vaulted. Funko Pop from Fallout. So not bad. $9. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. Let's get into the next one. All right, who do we have? What do you guys think? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. We got Abu, Elephant Abu. Okay. That's cool. Disney. I like Disney Pops. Disney Pops, there are going to be some Disney Pops out there that I'll find that are really right up my alley. It's something that I'll keep. I like Aladdin. If it was a genie, straight up genie, I might consider that for a personal collection type item. But Disney Pops, man, Disney Pops sells. And they sell quickly, and they just sell. And they move off. I don't keep Disney Pops on my inventory very long. They go rather fast. But this is cool. We got Elephant Abu. Now the only thing I noticed is the bottom keeps popping out. And I think that's because if you look at the top, probably see it better on this side. It looks like there is a crease down the top of this box right here. Now, if you guys can see that, there is a crease on the top of the box, which is making the bottom, this hole float up, which allows the bottom cover to come off. So, I mean, it's not perfect condition. That's probably, a little 10% markdown on that one. As far as corners go, corners look very, very good. Box overall looks good. Window looks friggin' immaculate. That's just, it's an overall, that's a cool pop. It is heavy. Talked about some pops being heavy. The Trolls one I got, I mean, come on, he's an elephant and it's a poo, and he even has his little hat on the top, which I think is awesome. I like him. Seems to me that this is actually more or less coming off the actual original Aladdin feature animation movie, which I remember watching that when I was a kid in the movie theaters, and I thought that was awesome. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what Apu is valuing at. I'm surprised in that one. Being that it's Disney, Disney typically holds really good value as far as, you know, what they're, you know, trending for, and what they're, you know, people, because again, I told you, people go after Disney pops, and that's all they look for, especially, you know, the big collectors. There's some Funko Pop collectors that I've met that's only pop types that they collect is Disney pops. And this one, I'm surprised in the value, to be honest with you. This has a trending value of $5. It is the Aladdin Apu Elephant version, released in 2018, is still currently available. Production type is pop vinyl, and it is from the Aladdin movie. So I'm kind of surprised in that. I would have thought that would have valued for a little bit more than that. But, you know, in the end, again, it's Disney. It won't stay on the shelf very long. People will nab that up. So let's get to the next one. All right, who do we got? I got the window here. Let's check it out. Who do we have? It's light, whatever it is. What was I just saying? I was just talking about Fortnite. I'd like to say I already got another one of these already. And I can't remember. This one I may have moved already. It took me a little while, but someone did end up snagging him up. Again, we have Raptor here from Fortnite. Box condition. Corners look very good. Window looks very good. It doesn't really have any scratches on it. A few little ones right around the corner. We do have the, as always with all Fortnite Funko Pops, we do have the Fortnite Authentic sticker on the front. But overall, like I said, the box looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and see if he's valuing, what his value is. So about common for, you know, average Fortnites. I mean, most Fortnites average somewhere between 10 and $8. He has a trending value of $8. Fortnite Raptor 2018, still available, pop vinyl Fortnite. Again, I know I've had one of him before, but let's get into this next one. Who do we have here? Prince. Ooh. Oh, this is a cool one. This is Around the World in a Day. There's 3 different Princes in the series. You've got the Purple Rain, the Around the World in a Day, and the Third Eye Girl. I mean, the Purple Rain one would have been awesome to have, but this is the Around the World in a Day. Now, Prince, to me, you know, I am a big fan of music. I love music. I love all kinds of music. I do enjoy some good Prince songs. He was one of the greatest singer-songwriters to have ever lived. Not only his own work, but he also wrote a ton of music for other artists, a lot of which you may not even know. But he was a phenomenal artist. To me, I will still say that he, in recent years, and I'm talking maybe, let's just go back the past 20 years, his Super Bowl performance he did was probably one of the best Super Bowl performances I think I've ever seen. And I'm a huge Beatles fan, and I think he did even better than Paul McCartney did. It was probably one of my favorite, and it's a memory that, you know, I don't remember a lot of Super Bowl performances. You know, something like Prince, Paul McCartney. I couldn't tell you all the ones that have happened before, but that one stands out to me. Prince, I love Prince. He's great. It's even got him with one of his classic guitars, the little hook over the side. This is great. Box condition, I did notice right off the bat, I don't know if you can see, there's a little, like, I don't know what you call it, but, you know, a little mark on the front. That's definitely, you know, basically being the very front of the box. It is going to take the value down, even though it's as small as that. You know, people want to be able to put that on their shelves, but they see this little piece in the front, not so great. I do have a little bit of a crease right here on this top corner side piece. Not horrible, but this is, man, the value may depend on what I do with this, but this hits right there. Man, I just look at this and this is awesome. I love this pop, and I may just have to keep this. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out and see what he is valuing for. Maybe that'll change my mind. So not too bad. I may just have to keep this one. Has a trending value of $9. Came out in 2018. Available pop vinyl. prints. So this one I think may actually end up going into my personal collection over here, because I just think he's cool. Plus, again, at $9, that front piece, I'm gonna have to drop at least a buck or two off that. So the profit value for that, kind of low. That may be in a personal collection of mine. In fact, I don't know if you guys even notice here, I actually started, and I'm not sure if I like it yet. Comment down below, let me know what you think of this. I started taking some of my Ready Player Ones, as you know, I'm trying to find the series. I did put these upside down, kind of just playing around with the set type thing. Comment down below, let me know if, what you think. I'm still up in the air on if I want to keep these like this or not. All right, you ready for this last one? It's a double pop. Let's see what we got. Let's check this out. Empty box. Let's show you guys. Incredibles 2. Ooh, it's actually not a double pop, but it's more of a set pop. I've said Disney. I moved Disney really well. People just love it, and I've gotten so many Incredibles 2 pops in the past couple months that I get them in. But the great part about it is they don't stay for very long. People do grab these. So I think it's cool. So we got Elastigirl on the Elasticycle. So that's really cool, and it's even got her kind of, one wheel is one way and the other wheel is the other way, and got her riding down with her mask on. I think that's a really cool pop. And whether you keep it in the box, you take that out of box, that's a great looking display to set up there if there's something you set up there. And this is actually, I think, the first pop rides I've ever gotten. I've looked at some. There are some that have recently come out that I think are pretty cool that I could find for myself, but we'll see. I think this is cool. Box condition, I did notice right off the bat there is a bent corner right here. So again, about 10% off for that, for a bent corner, because most of the time you're going to stack stuff. If you're going to keep it in the box, you're going to stack it on top of the other one. If you're going to take it out of the box, it really doesn't matter. But that is pretty cool. As far as the window goes, all the windows, they look really good. Rest of the box, I got a little bit of crease on the bottom, but again, bottom, you're not going to pay attention to it all that much. And I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but the bigger boxes like this compared to one of these, you can tell this is like a thinner cardboard they use for these. For these ones, it is a much thicker cardboard base, I guess, because it's got to do the weight of the pop. But that is really cool. I like that. And if you are collecting yourself an Incredibles 2 set, this is a key one to have. So let's go ahead and check out the value of this one. So not bad. I would expect from maybe something a bigger item, it would value a little bit more, but not too bad. All right, so we have a trending value of $10. The Incredibles Elastigirl 2018 still available pop rides from Incredibles. And actually, I should say more of Incredibles 2 instead of just Incredibles, because they do show the specific Incredibles 2 logo down bottom here. So not bad. Talk about value of boxes. I think this is the fourth pop in the box gone. And, so like I said, some you're going to get really good. We had some that went way over the value of the box that we got. Some, I think we had one that didn't really seem to make the value. This one, I think, is more on that realm of, I think we just broke even. And we're going to break even on this box. Well, not 100% because I'm keeping Prince. So we're not selling him, but we'll pretty much get close to breaking even of what the value of this box is as far as value wise. I would have hoped to get, I know Pop in the Box does their own exclusive pops, and I know that they've had some recently come out. I think a lot of these are pre-packaged, so it all depends on which box you get. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. That is the fun of a mystery box. You never know what you're going to get, and sometimes you're going to get the good ones, sometimes you're going to get regular, mediocre ones. That's all I got for you guys today. Don't forget to leave me a comment, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button. And afterwards, hit that bell notification right next to it, so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos that I do put out, as well as any live streams that I do go live on, as I'm looking to increase my live streams, so that way you get notified of them. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, information down there. I also do have a Patreon channel. If you would like to follow me on there, there are no memberships yet, and maybe that's something for the future. As always, do what you like, do what you love, and always unleash your inner nerd, guys. Take it easy. Later.